Welcome to Delphica. In this video, we will explore the fascinating topic of how animals perceive the world. Join us as we delve into the unique perspectives of dogs, cats, fish, flies, birds, and horses. Let's start. Dogs. Dogs have a unique perspective on the world that differs from humans in several ways. While their visual capabilities are not as sharp as ours, they possess other sensory abilities that compensate for it. One notable difference is that dogs have a higher sensitivity to motion. They are more adept at detecting movement, which can be attributed to their evolutionary history as hunters. This enhanced motion detection allows them to spot prey or potential threats more easily. Dogs also have a different color perception compared to humans. While humans have 3 types of color receptors, red, green, and blue, dogs only have 2, yellow and blue. As a result, their color vision is somewhat limited and skewed towards shades of yellow and blue. They might struggle to distinguish between certain colors, such as red and green. Another significant difference is that dogs have superior night vision compared to humans. They have a larger proportion of rod cells in their eyes, which are responsible for detecting low light levels. It's important to note that while dogs rely on their vision to a certain extent, their primary sense for understanding the world is their sense of smell. They possess a highly developed olfactory system that allows them to detect scents and gather information about their environment. Cats. Cats have fascinating visual abilities that set them apart from humans and other animals. Their vision is adapted to accommodate their natural instincts as predators and their nocturnal nature. One notable feature of a cat's vision is their excellent night vision. They have a larger number of rod cells in their eyes compared to humans, which allows them to see well in low light conditions. This adaptation helps them navigate and hunt effectively during the dark hours. While cats have a similar color spectrum perception to humans, their color vision is not as vibrant. They have fewer cones in their eyes, which are responsible for color detection. As a result, cats might not perceive colors with the same richness and intensity as humans do. However, cats compensate for their limited color vision with exceptional motion detection. Cats also possess a wider field of view than humans. Their eyes have a larger peripheral range, allowing them to detect movements on the sides more effectively. This wide field of view aids in monitoring their environment and sensing potential threats. Furthermore, cats have a unique adaptation called the tapetum lucidum. It's a reflective layer located behind their retinas that enhances their vision in low light conditions. This layer reflects light back through the retinas, giving their eyes a glowing appearance at night and amplifying their ability to see in the dark. Fish. Fish have eyes adapted for underwater vision. Their pupils can adjust to variations in light, allowing them to see in different environmental conditions. Many fish can see colors, but the range of colors they perceive can vary depending on the species. Some fish, like tropical fish, have a wide range of vibrant colors and can distinguish subtle shade differences. Other fish may have less detailed color vision. The underwater vision of fish can be influenced by the light and clarity of the water itself. Water can reflect and distort light, making the vision less sharp compared to in air. Fish have vision that is better adapted for motion detection rather than details. This ability is important for spotting prey, avoiding predators, and navigating in the aquatic environment. Some fish, such as predatory fish, may have binocular vision, meaning they can overlap the visual fields of their 2 eyes to have depth perception. This allows them to assess distances and accurately judge the position of prey or objects in the water. It's important to note that fish vision can vary depending on the species and the environment in which they live. Flies. Flies have compound eyes, which are made up of thousands of tiny eyes called ommatidia. Each ommatidium functions as a separate lens, allowing the fly to have a mosaic vision of the surrounding environment. Due to the structure of compound eyes, flies see the world as a series of separate images, which are then integrated in their brain to create an overall vision. This means that flies do not see a sharp image like humans, but rather a highly fragmented vision. Flies have a highly motion-sensitive vision. They can detect even the slightest changes in the surrounding environment, helping them avoid predators and locate food sources. Fly vision is sensitive to ultraviolet light. They can see colors that are invisible to humans, such as patterns and communication signals emitted by certain flowers to attract insect pollinators. The color perception of flies is different from that of humans. While humans see three primary colors, red, green, and blue, flies have trichromatic vision based on photoreceptors sensitive to ultraviolet, blue, and green. Furthermore, flies can perceive object movement at a much higher speed than humans. Their high-speed vision allows them to react quickly to visual stimuli and avoid imminent dangers. Birds. Birds have very sharp and clear vision. Their retinas contain a high density of cones, which are responsible for detailed and color vision. This allows birds to perceive distant objects accurately and distinguish color shades that may elude human vision. Many birds have a much wider color vision than humans. They can see a broad range of colors, including ultraviolet light. This ability is particularly important for bird communication, mate recognition, and locating food sources. Birds have binocular vision, meaning they can overlap the visual fields of their two eyes to have depth perception. This allows them to assess distances accurately and judge the position of objects in their environment, facilitating precise flight and landing on branches or prey. The peripheral vision of birds is very wide due to the lateral placement of their eyes on the head. This enables them to easily detect predators or prey within their extended visual field. Some migratory birds, such as homing pigeons, have an extraordinary ability to orient and navigate using visual cues such as landmarks, stars, and the Earth's magnetic field. Horses. Horses have a wide lateral vision, with their eyes positioned on the sides of their heads. Horses have an extensive visual field, allowing them to easily detect potential threats or predators from various directions. Horses have a sensitivity to motion. They have an enhanced ability to detect even the slightest changes in the surrounding environment, helping them spot moving objects such as predators or obstacles. Horses have limited binocular vision. They cannot fully overlap the visual fields of their two eyes, so their depth perception is lower compared to humans. However, they can still estimate distances approximately and judge object positions. Color perception in horses is limited compared to humans. It is believed that horses have color vision primarily in the blue and green range, but cannot distinguish colors with the same precision as our eyes. Horses are capable of quickly focusing on near and distant objects due to their visual accommodation ability. They can adjust the shape of their eye lenses to achieve clear vision at different distances. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found it informative, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Feel free to leave a comment below, and be sure to stay tuned for more exciting videos coming your way.